Enlightenment is not going to wash those dishes, bro. And they're not going to wash mine. Fuck, I wish they did, though. Okay. What do I mean by this? Well, I actually watched a video that inspired me to make this video. And it's labeled, I'll link it in the description. It's called No Amount of Esoteric Wisdom Will Fold Your Laundry for You. And I really resonated with it. I watched it last night. And basically the premise of all this is that no matter how aware you are of what's going on, or no matter how smart you are, there are things you have to do. There are things you just have to do. You have to function as a human. You have to get up in the morning. You have to brush your teeth. You have to take a shower. You have to do your laundry every once in a while. You have to do your dishes. And at least for me, being so-called, I wouldn't say enlightened, being woke, I guess, on a lot of the things that are going on has only made those simple things harder for me. And I made a list. Let me just go off on this list of everything that has bothered me the past few months. I just jotted down some things for a few minutes, right? Okay. AI, you will own nothing and be happy. The inflation. The poorest fight the war. Classism. Loneliness epidemic. Education crisis. Healthcare is too expensive. Social injustices every day. Racism. Blatant racism. The first trillionaire. How algorithms control how people think and send them down a pipeline. The fact that technology is the most efficient tool for propaganda we've ever had. That's one that really bothers me. Control. History repeats itself in different ways. The military-industrial complex. The housing crisis. Okay, yeah, that's fun. That's great. That's awesome. I'm sure you guys love to hear all of the things I worry about. And even after that list, I'm going to have to get up after this and make something to eat for lunch. Fuck, man. Why the fuck do I keep going? That's the question. Still got to pay those bills, man. The life does not discriminate, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're thinking. So basically, the point of this video and the video I was watching yesterday is that you don't have to figure out life. You can consume, and I think it's important to be knowledgeable, but you can't you're not going to solve life. You're not going to solve other people because everybody has different situations that have put them there. Right? And just figure out yourself, man. That's all you can do. And then I'm going to yap about it on the internet. I'm going to yap about how I think I might have some part of myself figured out. One thing that really bothers me is when okay, I might make a separate video on this, but let me yap about this for a second. LARPing, that trend going around where you pretend to be something you're not to impress people you don't care about, to get something you don't want. If you have to pretend to be something you're not to gain some materialistic thing in life, you probably don't even deserve it. Like, at the end of it all, bro, like, okay, yes, I understand the concept of LARPing, right? You pretend to, fake it till you make it, right? I don't want to live like that. I don't want to make it if I have to fake it. It's that simple. I don't understand how people can just sit there and just put on a face all day. I mean, we all do it sometimes, but holy shit, man. Like, you're doing all of this LARPing or whatever you're doing, pretending, just to get some materialistic gain out of it, just so we can all fucking die anyways. There's got to be something deeper than this. Like, what do you enjoy? What do you enjoy doing? What makes you want to keep living? Is it the idea of gaining money so people will like you more? Or that you can buy shit? Is that what keeps you going? And if you have nothing that really keeps you going, then like you need to do some self-reflection and find out what does or what can. Whether that be, improving yourself and finding someone you love, or, creating something, just something to keep you going that's not materialistic. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday. There are things that you can't buy with money that are much more valuable, like skills, right? Skills are learned. It takes dedication and discipline to do those things, and there's no amount of money that can make you do those things. Like, I learned guitar growing up, and I love playing, and I love music, and it's like no one can take that away from me. Elon Musk probably doesn't know how to play a guitar. That's something I have up on him. He has trillions of dollars, but he hasn't put in the time to do that skill. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful that I worked towards something I actually cared about, and I got something out of it. It doesn't... Our society and the world is so focused monetarily, rightfully so, because you have to survive. There just has to be more, though. There has to be more. When people talk about self-improvement journeys and all this stuff, it's like, just learn how to do things you enjoy. Have hobbies. When I was working at Starbucks, I would ask my coworkers, like, what's your hobbies? What do you like to do? Oh, I don't really have any hobbies. I don't really know what I like to do. You know how boring that sounds? You know how fucking boring you are if you can't even tell me what you like to do? That's all I talk about is what I like to do. That's all I think about is I can't wait to get off work and go do the things I actually enjoy. And it's like maybe they're not opening up to me, but I just don't know, man, that we've lost our humanity too. I'm going off on a tangent to try and tie this all back in. Like, you have to be present. You have to be. I'm a daydreamer. I'm in my head all the time. I'm constantly gone thinking about something else, thinking about something that will probably never happen. But you have to be present and you have to be disciplined if you want things to happen for you. No amount of enlightenment or esoteric knowledge is going to do your dishes or, work on this YouTube channel or drive to the grocery store and pick up your groceries. No amount of knowledge is going to do that. And at some point, you have to stop searching and just start doing. Right? You've accumulated all the knowledge you need to get started on something. That's why I like this self-improvement pipeline with, I don't know, like podcasts and even my channel to some extent. Like, I'm not trying to be a self-improvement channel. I'm just trying to talk about what I'm experiencing, what I'm going through, and trying to be relatable. But it's like, if you're watching my videos, trying to make yourself feel better and like living vicariously through me, like just get up and do something. It feels impossible in this day and age with so many distractions. It's mind-numbing. It's paralyzing almost. So at some point you have to stop learning and you have to start doing. And some of the dumbest people I know have accomplished the most. So if that says anything, it's because they don't think very much. They don't think very much. They just do, and it pays off for them. And it's, I don't know why this resonated with me so much. Something about that video just really, really struck a chord with me. I will link it in the description for you guys. It's a great watch. Anyways, thank you guys for always listening. And I'll catch you tomorrow.